Are your devices vulnerable? In this video, we will discuss the latest vulnerabilities affecting Apple devices. Think your iPhones and Macs are invincible? Think again. Turns out, even tech giants like Apple have security flaws. Recently, Apple's been scrambling to fix some pretty serious vulnerabilities in their software. These weaknesses could let hackers do some nasty stuff like steal your personal info or take control of your device. We're talking about your photos, your passwords, your emails, everything. Not exactly the kind of Apple upgrade you were hoping for, right? Don't panic just yet though. One of the tactics used is known as TA0002. We're here to break down exactly what's going on and most importantly, how to protect yourself. Because, let's be honest, nobody wants to be that person who ignored the warnings and ended up with their digital life in shambles. Make sure to like and subscribe for more updates. Stay tuned for more technical details on how these vulnerabilities can impact your devices. So buckle up, Apple users, it's time to get informed and fight back against these digital threats. Okay, first things first, let's see if your device is even on the hit list. Spoiler alert, it probably is. These vulnerabilities aren't picky, they affect a whole bunch of Apple products running on older software versions. We're talking iPhones, iPads, Macs, the whole shebang. Specifically, older versions of iOS, iPadOS, and macOS are most at risk. Think you might be running an outdated version? Don't worry, we'll tell you how to check later. But for now, just know that if you haven't updated your Apple devices in a while, you're playing a dangerous game. It's like leaving your front door unlocked. You're practically begging for trouble. Now let's get a bit technical, but not too technical, promise. These vulnerabilities basically give hackers a sneaky way to execute malicious code on your Apple device. Think of it like a secret backdoor into your system. One way they do this is through something called AppleScript. It's a tool that lets you automate tasks on your Mac, but hackers can twist it for evil, using it to run harmful commands instead. Imagine a hacker sending you a seemingly harmless file. You open it and bam, they've released their malicious AppleScript, which could do anything from stealing your data to hijacking your camera. Not cool, right? Section 4. Real-world threats. Examples of Apple's vulnerabilities. Okay, time for some real talk examples. One nasty vulnerability, identified by the codename CVE 2023-41064, allows hackers to bypass security measures and execute arbitrary code on your device. That's a fancy way of saying they can make your device do whatever they want. Another one, CVE 2023-41061, lets them escape the confines of apps and potentially access your entire system. It's like giving a burglar the keys to your house, not exactly ideal. These vulnerabilities have been found in popular apps, and even in the core components of Apple's operating systems. So yeah, it's a pretty big deal. Section 5. The clock is ticking. Why you need to act now. Here's the thing, folks. Apple's already released updates to patch these vulnerabilities. But here's the catch. They can only protect you if you actually install them. Think of it like a vaccine for your phone. It's not going to do any good sitting in the bottle. You gotta roll up your sleeve, or in this case, tap that update button, to get the protection you need. Every day you wait is another day you're leaving yourself vulnerable to attack. So if you haven't already, stop what you're doing, after you finish reading this of course, and update your Apple devices. Seriously, go do it. Section 6. Stay safe, essential steps to protect your Apple devices. Alright, ready for some action? Here's your to-do list to keep your Apple devices safe and sound. 1. Update, update, update. We can't stress this enough. Go to your device settings and check for any available software updates. Install them ASAP. 2. Be wary of suspicious links and attachments. Don't click on anything that looks fishy, even if it seems to be from someone you know. 3. Use strong, unique passwords, and enable two-factor authentication whenever possible. It's an extra layer of security that makes it much harder for hackers to get into your accounts. 4. Be cautious about what you download. Stick to official app stores and avoid downloading apps from shady websites. 5. Back up your data regularly. That way, even if the worst happens, you won't lose your precious photos, videos, and other important files. Follow these steps and you can rest assured that you're doing everything you can to stay ahead of the hackers. Remember, in the digital world, knowledge is power, and a little bit of caution goes a long way.